What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a cool day. I'm Biscuit Dog, and we're back in Rimworld. Alright, so after quite a lot of research and reading, I think I've worked out this transport pod business, and there's no getting Orange back with another transport pod. That's not going to happen. As far as I can tell, that's not going to happen at all. So what we've got to do, because he's carrying too much stuff at the moment, because those guys couldn't afford all the stuff we had to sell, is we've got to drop some of that stuff. So we're going to lose a lot of herbal medicine and a whole bunch of elephant tusks and like valuable stuff like that. So that really sucks because all we can do is make Orange walk home. And there's no other way to get him. So hopefully he can walk home, nothing will happen to him along the way, and he'll get here eventually. But we've got to go sort out his infantry because he's carrying way too much. So if we select Orange and go to his items, you could see that he's able to carry 35 kilograms, but he's currently carrying 74 kilograms. That's quite a lot. So we've got 75 herbal medicine here, which is 26 kilograms. We're going to have to get rid of that. It's a crying shame. There's nothing else we can do. You live and you learn. Yes. We've still got to get rid of 10 more kilograms, so let's get rid of this herbal medicine too. Yes. And what's happening? Escape pod. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. Then ugh, all these elephant tusks. Confirm. And one more. There we go. Okay, so he's now light enough to move. So what we're gonna do is, since we have him selected, is right-click on Blackrock and say, Enter Blackrock. So now, as far as I can tell, I think he should start moving towards Blackrock. Days of food 9, base movement time 0.99, current tile movement time 16 hours. So it's going to take him 16 hours per tile. That's 1, 2, 3, let's call it 4 or 5 days, most probably. So hopefully he's moving now. Is he? He's currently visiting Singer's stream. If I right click on... No, we don't want to attack Singer's stream. That's crazy talk. Social gear needs health. Alright, so... Enter Blackrock. Good. Hopefully he's moving towards Blackrock now. I can't really tell, but we'll check on him in another day or two. And make sure that he's moving correctly towards Blackrock, or at all. We may lose Orange forever. I don't know. Hopefully not. Also, we've got an item stash down here, so I was thinking maybe we use the transport pod for what it's intended, load it up with people with guns, go to this item stash and kill everybody here and get the items, and then walk back. Maybe via Airhurst, the Human-like League of Antlers little settlement down here. Maybe trade with these guys, and then walk on home from there. That's the loose idea anyway. It looks like... I really hope Orange is moving. I really, really hope Orange is moving. He's a group of traveling people, so... Hopefully that means he's on his way. On his way home, you guys. We do have an escape pod here, though, too. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. Jump to location. Who is this? Mosquito's already tending to this person. Isn't that wonderful? No. Rescue. Not rescue. Capture. Good. Good. There's a new recruit, just in case we lose Orange forever, you guys. So sad. Man, we wasted a lot of medicine there. Tragic. Good thing we got a bunch more. We really did waste a lot, though. Ugh, and those elephant tusks are worth so much money. Too sad. We did clean them out, though. On the plus side, those guys have got no silver left. How much silver do we have in the vault? Yeah, we've got a fair amount of silver in the vault, too. 2,335 silver. Not great, but much better than we used to be. So we're getting richer slowly. Maybe we should put Jude on making another transport pod. Something I was thinking about was landing the transport pod where Orange is and seeing if the two parties will team up. Does seem a little risky though, so I don't know if I want to try that or not. I think Orange should make his way back home fine by himself, unless some sort of terrible random encounter happens to him. I don't really know how traveling works, so this is all a big fact-finding mission, you guys. I thought that you could zoom in on them while they were traveling, and then you could explore the adjacent tiles, but it doesn't seem like you can do that either. I was so sure that I'd done that, but maybe what had happened in the last game is there was a random encounter. You see? Who's this? Burg. Yeah, we're on it, Burg. No, dude, you've got to prioritize tending to Burg. You're very important, Stagecoach. Burg is going to die. Look at this. Ugh, gunshot to the torso, stab wound to the right arm, cut to the right leg, and stab to the left leg. That doesn't really sound like they crashed. It sounds like they were attacked by savages. I mean, stab maybe, you know? Maybe in the crash some metal stabbed them in the right arm and the left leg. But gunshot? Unless their gun wasn't on safety and they shot themselves during the crash. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Anyway, the prison is full up, so... Alright, that is a medical suite too. That's good to know. The prison is full up, so we've got 3 possible recruits. This guy's been holding out forever, man. His left big toe's been shot off. That's not great. Alright, let's load up another one of these transport pods, just to get ready, just in case we need to get the hell out of here for some reason. Architect, miscellaneous, transport pod. There she blows. Good times. Who's got tattered apparel? Mosquito, Jude, Stagecoach. Alright, you guys, there's lots of clothes. We've made lots of clothes. We will make more. We have lots of things to do right now. Do not distract me with your tattered apparel. Terrible. Orange, are you moving yet? Orange doesn't look like he's moving at all. I'm worried, you guys. We may have lost Orange forever. Enter Blackrock, damn you. Let's go. See ya, Orange. I got a bad feeling about you, buddy. Too tragic. I think we may well have lost Orange. To be honest, it really kind of bums me out that I can't check out the adjacent squares, because I'd like to use them for resources and stuff. That means that the resources here are finite, and we'll eventually run out of them, and we'll have to trade for everything. So that's really not cool. Not cool at all. And the only option in adjacent squares is to settle. So it's set to default 1 settlement, which means that you can't settle any other squares if you've got it on default options. You can take it to max 5, which means you can then have 5 settlements, and possibly you could have them adjacent to each other, but probably not. So you'd have to have them at least a block away from each other, and then you could start mining those squares, but how lucrative would it be? I don't know, you guys. The transport pods are really a great way to cut your travel time down, though. So what you can do is you can get to a settlement really, really quickly, but you're going to have to walk back just like a normal caravan, which is going to take some time. So you've just got to plan ahead. These transport pods can be pretty useful, but the way I used it, not the correct way to use it. Man, he's still not moving. That's not a good sign. Bye, Orange. It was great while it lasted, dude. Alright, I'm writing Orange off for now. If he makes it home, that'll be spectacular. If he doesn't, I won't be surprised, you guys. I think we're gonna build 2 or 3 more launches, because that's the smart thing to do. Build copy. Let's put one over there. One over there. And yeah, that should be good for now. Make us some pod launchers, Larson. Damn it. At least we've got enough fuel for these shenanigans. That's the one thing we have plenty of. Ample biofuel. No problem. Camp fuel, I mean. Are you moving yet? Oh, rip Orange. I got a bad feeling we're never gonna see him again, you guys. What else has happened? Okay, in other news, Amable the alpaca is pregnant, so we got 2 pregnant alpacas. That's great. So we're gonna have 5 alpacas in no time. And alpacas are really cool because you can harvest their wool while they're still alive, which is sweet. At least I think that's what they've been doing. What is this? This is alpaca wool? Yeah. They've been harvesting the wool while they're still alive. So that's really, really cool. We've got a whole bunch of alpaca wool. We've got some camel hair too. I don't know where we got that. We probably traded for it. But yeah, you guys, things are going pretty slowly at Blackrock. I guess this is more of kind of an update than an episode. But in between episodes, I think before the next episode, I'm going to get all of these transport pods ready to go, and I'm going to try and get Orange walking home. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It doesn't look hopeful. And the tragedy about that is that he's got 1,000 silver coins on him as well. So it's not just losing Orange, it's losing a bunch of money. And we've lost a bunch of herbal medicine and even some elephant tusks, which is really bad because those are worth a lot of money. We're going to need to find some more elephants. Hope some elephants come and move in. That's what sucks. We can't even go hunting elephants. Yeah, these elephants are doing pretty well now, so we're just going to leave them to multiply for a little bit, and then we're going to take all of their tusks. Their tusks are really, really valuable. What we may do... I haven't hunted a rhino for its tusk. I'm sure you can get a rhino horn out of a rhino, but I haven't tried yet. What I may even do is, if traders come, I may go and hunt some elephants while the traders are here, take their tusks, and then sell them to the traders. That's probably the smart move. We've just got a bunch of old weapons and stuff that we could get rid of, but we don't have any tusks anymore. So that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to get busy on these pod launchers and build some more pods, and then I think we're going to go and try and raid that item stash and walk home. Maybe trade with the human-like League of Antler on the way home, but if we can't do that, at least just get home from somewhere. That would be a step in the right direction, and hopefully not end up like Orange, because we're going to be sending 3 people now. At least we got 3 new people ready to be recruited, eventually. Vol is holding out, man. He's held out for so long. I don't know how long we've had him in here, but we've had him in here for a long time, and he is not playing ball. He just doesn't want to join. Ample the Joywirer hasn't been here for too long. Chat and recruit. We shall turn this to chat and recruit as well. Alright, so hopefully during that time we recruit at least one of these people so we can send them off in the transport pod. Doesn't matter if we lose them. As many of these guys as we recruit, we're going to send them. So if we recruit all 3, we're just going to send all 3 of these guys. That way we don't lose any good established people. That would be great. Alright, you guys, so I've got a lot of work to do to see if Orange is coming home and then prepare for our trip to the item stash in the next episode. Sorry we didn't get to go rescue Orange, but I don't make the rules. So hopefully he starts walking home eventually, and I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!